How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So we have another recent purchase video. Finally, this month of October has been pretty quiet. I mean, not a whole lot going on. I mean, even the channel itself has not been seeing a lot of action. Haven't been really posting a lot of videos, and that's because, well, there just hasn't been really a lot going on in the jersey collecting world, at least for me. But past few weeks have been pretty solid, and if you follow me on social media, you probably already saw some of these, but we got some really good stuff to show in this video. So sit back, relax, get a cup of coffee or get yourself a snack and enjoy the video. But hang on, there's one important thing. We also have to address the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And in this video, I will be announcing the giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned so you don't miss out on information. And of course, if you're new around here, subscribe. But you're gonna wanna subscribe anyway if you wanna be part of the giveaway. So just get an early start and hit subscribe now. That way you're already one step ahead of the game. But anyway, let's begin with the video. All right, so the first one is a little bit random, but I got it because it was $16. And let's see if you can guess why I like the shirt. So this is MLS Jersey, but this is the EMLS, so for esports. It has the EMLS patch right over here. It has another patch right over here for the MLS Cup, or the EMLS Cup right here. Get a little closer view right there, which is really, really cool. Can we get a good, there we go, look at that. Like I said, the EMLS patch right there. Fully loaded jersey. I love the combination of the black, red, and blue right here. This is a very common template that we saw in the MLS. A lot of the teams in MLS had like a pre-match jersey with this template, but it was more of a blue, a light blue and a dark blue. We call it the prime blue. But yeah, so the reason why I was really attracted to this jersey was because of the Coca-Cola sponsor. We're always talking about how sponsors can really ruin a jersey. Why don't we see more Coca-Cola in like actual legit jerseys and real kits, like something that's not a betting company? So yeah, I really liked it. It's mainly for the Coca-Cola sponsor. It just looks really, really nice. Obviously, I don't really follow esports like that, and by like that, I mean at all. So the only time I'll watch stuff like that is when I'm playing FIFA, and they have like the Twitch streams where if you watch for an hour, you'll get certain packs for your ultimate team. I will do stuff like that, but that's pretty much as far as I go. But it was still a really nice kit, and like I said, it was only $16, so it seemed pretty much like a no-brainer for me to pick it up. Really nice. Obviously, there's no one on the back because I don't even think there's anyone to put on the back. I should put my name on there. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, this is the first purchase right here, $16. Really nice sponsor. Let's see more of these sponsors in actual shirts. All right, so keeping in the MLS, now we have Orlando City. This is a home kit for 2015. I also got it because it was $16. And oh, I should mention, I got this from Fanatics, and the EMLS jersey, I also got that from Fanatics. It's not very uncommon to find really cheap jerseys on that site, especially for MLS. Sometimes you find really good deals. I mean, sometimes it won't be that cheap, but normally when it's like really old seasons, and by really old, I mean 2 or older, it can get really cheap. This one's from 2015. I'm assuming they probably just found this randomly in the warehouse and they just put it on sale for super cheap just to get rid of it. But what I thought was cool about it is that it also had a player's name on the back. Now, I did not know who this person was or is. Obviously, I did a little bit of research, and I believe you pronounce it Lauren. I'm not too sure. Canadian, currently plays for Mallorca in La Liga. So, but like I said, I had no idea who it was, but I thought it was pretty cool to find a player name jersey for only $16. Obviously, I have no ties to Orlando City or anything like that, but it's still nice. Has the MLS patch right there. So it was $16. How do you say no to that? You know what I mean? So it was definitely a good buy, at least in my opinion. But maybe you think it was not a good buy. So, you know, sorry. I thought it was. So moving on. All right, so next up is the shirt I didn't think I'd ever find in the wild. But then again, I should know better because I'd be finding the randomest thing sometimes. So, but I have PSV's third kit, and I believe this was 2020-21. I could be completely wrong. Let me see, the tag will tell me what year it was. It does not, but I'm pretty sure it's like a season or 2 ago, and this is the third kit. I got this at Burlington for $25. It's a really nice kit. I always love jerseys that have the little button up here. It's a size 2XL. So obviously I could wear it, but I would look ridiculous in it. But I just really like the fact that I found a PSV jersey out in the wild. There's no name on the back or anything like that. I don't even know really who plays for PSV at this moment, or at least during this season, to maybe put a player's name on the back. But I still think it was a cool shirt to get. I don't have a PSV shirt. I never owned a PSV shirt, so this is the very first one I've owned. So I feel like that was a good excuse enough for me to pick it up anyway. And it was only $25, so Can't go wrong with that, right? So this next one, I might get some hate, and that's totally okay. I'm on your side actually. But this one was only $26 and I felt like I had to pick it up. And I'm talking about Liverpool Special Edition Nike Air Max Edition. Just look at it, it's just like an Air Max. Like it looks so good. I don't like Liverpool, I really don't, but this was a nice pickup for only $26. I almost bought it when it was on sale for like $50 last year, but I decided not to. I'm like, that's a lot to spend on a team I don't like. $26 though, I can deal with that. I can deal with all the kind of hate for that. Just look at it. Look how nice like the infrared color is right here. Like it's a Nike Air Max. It looks really, really nice. I love the combination of the black with the red right here too. Obviously there's no one in the back, and I'm gonna keep it that way, obviously. And yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, I'm not a Liverpool fan, but like, how do you hate a shirt this nice? I mean, I guess if you're not a Liverpool fan, I guess you can hate it, but I don't know. I'm seeing past the badge. I'm seeing what this is supposed to represent, and I see Nike Air Max, and I absolutely love it. So $26, I couldn't say no to it. Yeah, that's fine. Hate me all you want. I'm a fake, whatever, I'll take it. It's fine, I deserve it, I'll take it. For $26, I'll take it. And now this next one is one that I will not take from you guys because I do not like this team. But I had a reason why I got it, okay? Just bear with me for the next 5 minutes. Manchester United's home kit from the 2021-22 season. Why the hell did I get this? Well, I saw this at a Burlington and it was a while ago. This is not actually a recent purchase, and I'm gonna explain. I saw this a very long time ago, and it was at a Burlington store for maybe like $30. And obviously I wasn't gonna pick it up. It's United, why would I care for United? And then I went a week later, it was still there, nobody was buying it. They actually had quite a bunch and nobody was buying them. I went back a week after that, it was still there. They marked it down to $25, and I was like, still nobody's buying it. I'm like, yeah, who would wanna buy that? They had a horrible season. And then I kept going and kept going and kept going and kept seeing it. Nobody was buying it until eventually it went down to $14. And I said, well, you know what? Maybe this can be a giveaway item in the future. And that's literally the reason why I bought it. And not only that, it was $14, but this is the authentic version. This is the $130 version. This is not the replica. This is the authentic. And so that's why I got it. So this is going to be the giveaway item for 3,000 subscribers. And the best thing about it is this time we're actually gonna keep it right here on YouTube. There's gonna be no Instagram. So all you gotta do to win this jersey is be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and leave in the comment, could Ronaldo have really made a difference in Manchester United had he stayed? And that's all you gotta do. So subscribe, like the video, leave a comment whether you think Ronaldo would have made a difference in United if he would have stayed. Me personally, I don't think so. But it is what it is. And as far as the shirt goes, I understand why people weren't buying it. This was probably United's worst season in a very, very, very long time. But you can also look at it a different way. This was the season and the shirt that Ronaldo came back to Man United with the hope that they could come back and really win the league that year. They didn't, obviously. And Ronaldo left a really bad taste in everyone's mouth once he left United. But this shirt's gonna be a part of history. Maybe one day with a Ronaldo name set on the back, this could be worth something based on what it meant and what happened this year while wearing this shirt. So you can look at it that way. I mean, that's how I would look at it. I'm really into like the history of shirt and what it meant for that time. This could mean something later down the road. Obviously, I don't care for that history. I don't want to be a part of that history, which is why I'm giving it to you. So this can be something in your collection that you can hold on to. You can put a Ronaldo name set on the back, and that can be part of your history for your collection. So I got it for you guys. I know they didn't spend a whole lot of money on it, but this is the authentic version that you will be getting for free. If you're not a United fan, I'm sorry, I hope you are, because if you are, this could really be a good gift that you can receive, that you can upgrade and, you know, make it a really cool part of your collection. Okay, so next up is a purchase from Classic Football Shirts. And if you follow me on social media, you probably already saw this, but I'm gonna show you right now. It is PSG's 2013 home kit. I believe it's 2012, 2013. I found this on Classic Football Shirts for only $20, which I was kind of shocked because they marked the condition as poor. And normally poor means there's all kinds of messed up things with it. But the condition itself of the jersey looks actually really good. And I think the reason why they marked it poor is because it has a damaged David Beckham name set. Now, if you look really close, you can see like it's missing like a big chunk of like letters and numbers and right on the name set right there. Like it's been washed 1,000 times, but it doesn't look very poor condition in my opinion. And for $20, yeah, sure, there was a little bit of shipping involved. But then I also used a 10% off coupon, so it kind of evened out a little bit, like $26 in the end. So that's not a bad deal at all. It's David Beckham. And it just, you know, happens now there's a David Beckham documentary out, so like it just kind of made this a little bit more special, especially after seeing the documentary. And so yeah, I was actually really stoked to have this in my collection. And yeah, PSG, David Beckham, what a guy. Now this next shirt actually made it into my last video when I showed off my 2022 Men's World Cup collection, but it's a new purchase, so I'm gonna show you again. And if you haven't seen it, then you don't know what I'm talking about, so there'll be a surprise for you anyway. But I have England's home kit right over here for the 2022 Men's World Cup. I wasn't a huge fan of this shirt when it first came out. I loved the away though, like the red one. Oh, that was beautiful, and I love that one still. But it's still a decent England shirt. It screams England. Like I think they did justice for it being like a home kit. I think it looks just fine. As you can see, it has a number 9 here. So obviously it has someone in the back, which is Harry Kane. And I got this from Dick's Sporting Goods for only, what, like $55, $50? I think it's cheaper now. I think it's like $42 now, which I guess I should have waited, but whatever. You win some, you lose some. It's still a good deal for a brand new jersey with the player on the back. So yeah, so I was actually really excited about this one. And again, if you follow me on social media, you already know the dilemma I'm having with this one, or I guess the issue that I'm having with this shirt. But let me just show you what it is if you don't know. I have Manchester City's goalkeeper shirt, and I absolutely love the way this looked. The green with the highlighter yellow and like this little blue right over here. Everything about this kit just looks really, really nice. And you know what? Goalkeeper shirts, they don't really get a whole lot of love. So that's something that I want to start implementing in my collection now, getting some more like goalkeeper shirts that look like this, that are kind of like out there and different and, you know, colorful, you know? So I absolutely love this kit right here. And I got Ederson on the back. However, they sent the wrong color name set. This is supposed to be white, not black. The other goalkeeper jersey, the one that's like actually like highlighter yellow, that one's supposed to have the black name set. This one's supposed to have the white one. So I'm a little torn because I don't want to have a jersey with the incorrect name set. So I have to reach out. I got this from Kitbag, and I did get like a little bit of a discount. It ended up being like $100, which, you know, normally they go for like 120, 130. So I do have to hit them up and see what they can do for me, because I don't like having incorrect stuff on my jerseys. That's like having a Premier League name set, but then having a Champions League patch. Like that doesn't make sense. Obviously, this is not as extreme, but it still bothers me. As someone who does name sets, that bothers me. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, I just like my kits to be correct. But the jersey itself is beautiful. I absolutely love this kit. I was so excited to get it, and I'm still excited to have it. It's just I want the correct color name set. And then, of course, we got to save the best for last, right? And again, if you follow me on social media, you already seen this. You know what? I think I actually posted this one on a shorts here on YouTube. So here you are looking at it again, because you know what? You're welcome. Argentina's 2007 home kit. I believe they used this all the way till 2009. Really, really nice kits. I got this from my brothers over at Cool Kits. It does have a big stain right there, as you can see. But it's not extremely noticeable, and it doesn't bother me at all. I just love the details in this jersey. I don't know how we can see, but like there's like a reflective detail in the middle of this shirt. Let's see if I can get a good angle. You can kind of see it right there. There you go. You can kind of see it right there, like that little detail, but it doesn't really do it justice unless you see it like in front of the camera. Maybe if I do this angle instead, you can kind of maybe see it right there. Really hard to see, but it's just such a nice detail. As you can see, it has a number 10. This was the first time Messi was number 10 for Argentina. So I just had to have it. And I think I might have gotten this for like $90. So it wasn't really all that bad, considering it's an older Argentina shirt with Messi on the back. And I'm sure the big stain here probably played a role in the price, but great deal. And Argentina, Messi, how can you say no to that, especially for someone like me? So really, really stoked to have this in my collection. Obviously, when it comes to Messi, I want to have as many shirts as I can. But also when it comes to Argentina, I want to have the older shirts as well. So the older, the better. I had the 2006 one. Now I have the one they used afterwards. And now I also have the one after this one, which is what they used for the World Cup. So pretty cool. And that's pretty much everything I got in the month of October, which is kind of crazy because I got most of those within the last 2-3 weeks. Well, I guess a month's only 4 weeks, so I guess, yeah, whatever. But I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, leave a thumbs up down below. Well, actually, you have to leave a thumbs up, because if you want to be part of the giveaway, you have to like this video. So again, reminder, if you want to win the Manchester United jersey, all you got to do is subscribe to this channel, like the video, and then leave a comment down below if Ronaldo would have made a difference in Manchester United had he stayed with the team. And that's it. Once you do all that, you'll be entered. I don't know when I'll be announcing the winner, but I'll make sure to communicate that, whether it's a post or a short. That way you can keep your eye out to see who's the winner for that giveaway. And with that, thank you again for the support you've been giving me throughout this whole 2 years that I've been on YouTube now, and it just keeps growing, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the content. So please continue to support the channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends so that we can keep this going and keep growing. We can grow together and keep making more fun content for each other. Well, really it's just me making content for you, but you know what I mean. But all right, I hope you have a great day, week, month, year, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, everyone.